I had got deep down into the content, man, and then I started having technical difficulties. So I do apologize about that. That being said, man, like I said, we back again, one more again. Cut that CNN up. Wait for some people to jump up in the stream. Then we gonna get started. We gonna do it till we get it right, my boy. You feel me? Thank y'all for stopping by, though, guys. We gonna wait for some people to jump in. Then we gonna start it again. Exclusive playoff game. Steelers, Ravens, on Prime.
At Harbor Freight, we do business differently from the other guys. We design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you. No middleman. No folks in suits telling us to raise prices for the heck of it. Just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love. Every aisle, every day. That's how we like to do business anyway. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
5 good things. Listen wherever you get your podcasts.
A small beach town in Puerto Rico is at the center of a federal arson investigation. Authorities say several businesses, including a hotel, restaurant, and souvenir shop, were destroyed in a fire just after the news.
Keith, what's up, Keith? What's good in the hood, man? What's going on?
But the Bureau of Alcohol,
Man, I don't even know, my boy. Like basically what happened is, man, I stopped seeing the comments. So whenever I stopped seeing the comments, I had to go ahead and start the content over. So I apologize about that, though, my boy. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get cracking, though, man. We gonna get with it. You know what I'm saying? Let some people jump up in the stream, and then I'll go ahead and get started with the content. Karina says, hello. Good morning, Miss Karina. How are you doing? Miss Karina, I asked that you'll like the video if you hadn't. You'll stay for the content. If you enjoy the content, you'll subscribe to the channel. Keith said they were coming, but Keith, I didn't see him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to see him, you know what I'm saying, so I can respond. Old Texas says blacks for Trump. How many of you people in here support Donald Trump? I don't think Keith supported Trump. Keith, hey Keith, though. Hey, he talked him out for 86,000 seconds. Hey, Keith, don't time the man out, man, for a second. Hey, look, you gotta let them comment, man. They can say if they feel how they want to feel. Man, y'all in here kicking it with your boy. I ask y'all to like the video for your boy. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. He says he put him in timeout in the other stream. Oh, he tried to pop back in. Detroit says tuck frump. Man, that's how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like Trump. Detroit, Karina, man, y'all go ahead and give me a thumbs up on the video, man. You know what I'm saying? Double tap your screen. Like that video for your boy, man. We just going to take a couple seconds. We allow some people to jump in the stream, man. We going to get started on it real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? I had started covering. Man, how I'm going to do it, bro, I'm going to give y'all 5 reasons how the Democrats going to bounce back, okay? So I'm going to start off by giving you guys the content, and then I'm going to open up the discussion. And so you guys jump down in the comments like y'all are right now, Karina and Red Hunter, you know what I'm saying? And y'all tell me what y'all think about the content, and we'll have a discussion this morning. Miss Karina says she subscribed. I hope you liked the video, Miss Karina. Red Hunter, go ahead and hit that thumbs up on that video, like the video, you know what I'm saying? So Red Hunter, he says this government nothing to do with W. Trump. We got to do that off that horse. Guys, welcome to the Legal Wars podcast. As you guys come in, I ask that y'all get down in the comments like y'all see these people doing. Let your voices be heard. If you guys will, y'all go ahead and double tap that screen, like that video for your boy, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And guys, if y'all want to donate to the channel, guys, y'all hit that super chat button, guys, and your comment or your super chat will be addressed immediately. This morning, I'm giving you guys 5 ways the Democrats could bounce back from that loss in the House of Representatives and that loss in the Senate and in the White House. So, guys, I'm here to give y'all my 5 ways the Democratic Party could bounce back from losses in both chambers of Congress and the White House. And this advice is primarily for the National Democratic Party and the things I see on a national scale. T-Bone, what's up, y'all? I'm going to get down in them comments with y'all in just a second. As y'all guys come in, please go ahead and double tap that screen, like that video. In my opinion, politics is all about messaging. Do you guys agree or disagree? It don't matter the truth or what goes on behind the scenes. It matters what the people see, because people believe what they see with their eyes. Optics and messaging. So for the most of this content will be geared around connecting with the voters, because the voters are the ones who decides who gets elected. After every reason, I will give the reaction from the chat on my analysis, and we will discuss. So guys, be heavy with your responses in the comments. Number one reason that I think the Democrats could bounce back is by getting more personable with the voters. Like, I'm speaking on a national level. On local level, I know of like people like Senator Slotkin buying pizza for the MSU students. And on a local level, it's easier. But I mean, on a national level, do y'all remember seeing Trump at McDonald's? How many of y'all remember seeing Trump at McDonald's? Or in a garbage truck? That played really well on TikTok, man. That's connecting with the voters. Remember, Obama had like the text thing during his first campaign. I think with VP Harris being kind of scripted, that hurt the Democrats too, because Trump is anything but scripted. The Democrats need to throw the old campaign playbook in the trash and get more personable with the voters. That's my number one way that they bounce back. So, guys, it's discussion time. I'm finna get down in the comments with y'all. I'm gonna see what you guys think. Guys, what y'all think about my analysis? Do you guys think that the Democrats need to be more personable with the voters? Do you think that the Democrats' last few candidates, whether it was President Biden or VP Harris, they were too scripted and they were not as personable as necessary with the voters? Y'all jump down in the comments and y'all let me know. So, guys, I ask that y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And, guys, if you want to start a discussion, have your comment highlighted, or become a member of the channel, so kindly would like to donate to the channel, hit that button with that $sign, show us some love, and your donations are much appreciated. Keith says Democrats pander to too many groups. The messaging is too complicated. Republicans don't have the same spectrum. Keith, I agree with you 10,000%, man. That's all I'm trying to say. And I feel like the Democrats do that. Too many groups, pandering to too many groups. I'm finna get on some content to where I feel like they're out of touch. That's what I feel. You see what I'm saying? Look, the majority, I don't care how anyone feels about this, and I understand you having to protect the rights of some marginalized groups. I'm a civil rights fighter. But the majority of Americans do not believe that a man who was born a man and have some kind of operation or take some kind of hormone pills is all of a sudden a woman and is allowed to go in the women's bathroom. The majority of Americans do not believe that. And we've seen Donald Trump capitalize on it. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like, Keith, that the Democratic Party is out of touch with the American people. You see what I'm saying? And they do try to protect too many different groups. And I hope they can realize that and seeing that now. T-Bone says 60% of adults are obese. You're working at McDonald's. Really set well with most of Americans. T-Bone, it depends on how you look at the situation. What I'm saying is Donald Trump connected well with the American people when he went to McDonald's. Do y'all disagree or agree with that? That's all I'm asking. When Donald Trump went to McDonald's and he got behind them fries, he did not look like a billionaire for that second. He looked like a regular guy. And that's what I'm saying about being personable with the voters. I think that Donald Trump did more to be personable with the voters, in my opinion. He connected with the voters. When you talk to Donald Trump, it's like you talking to a real person, not a scripted politician. I'm not hating on VP Harris. I'm hating on the Democratic Party and the people who run their campaigns. throw that playbook in the trash can, bro. It's 2024, man. People want to see a candidate, real people talk real issues, real life. They don't want to see a scripted candidate. That's my opinion. Keith says, T-Bone, where do you get that stat from? T-Bone says, I was a dietitian on my boat and have lost 76 pounds to show it's possible. Karina says, agree. Let's see. I'm trying to see how you guys feel. You know what I'm saying? Red Hunter, Tom Dow, Lily. You know what I'm saying? How you guys feel about the content that I just delivered? You know what I'm saying? I know what Keith said, but how the rest of you guys feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all feel like the Democrats need to be more personable with the voters? That's all I'm asking. I really believe that is like one of their primary reasons. It's not the only reason, but the Democratic Party was the party for the young voters. So I think on a national level, the Democratic Party like reorganizing itself to connect with young voters, I think that's one of the ways that they become more personable with the voters. What do you guys think? So guys, I ask that y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And guys, if you guys would like to start a discussion, you want to have your comment highlighted, you want to become a member of the channel, or so kindly hit that donation button and the button with that $sign. Show us some love, and your donations are much appreciated. Keith says Bernie was in touch with people on an interpersonal level. I think Bernie Sanders listen, when you hear Bernie Sanders talk, the way he talks, the way he seems authentic, I think that's the word that I'm looking for. Being authentic in today's politics will get you a long way. And I think people, when Bernie Sanders talks, even if you don't agree with all his policies, I'm saying he seems authentic. He seems like he cares. And I'm saying the Democrats need candidates like that, in my opinion. Red Hunter says, brought McDonald's stock, and I'm not a fan at all. I wouldn't normally do that. I don't understand what you guys mean by McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, like, for Donald Trump going to McDonald's, man, I'm just saying, in my opinion, that helped him out in ways I couldn't even explain. You know what I'm saying? Like, imaging, politics is all about imaging. It's all about the way that it looks to the people. That's what politics is about, 1,000%. So if you cannot image to the people good, then regardless of what your policies are, you know what I'm saying, you need to image to the people. And I think that's something that the Democrats did not do. T-Bone keeps on talking about obesity. Karina saying image and theatrics, most definitely. Karina, that's all it's about. And if you cannot put forth the right image to the people, I don't think you could lose. You could win, excuse me. And I don't think the Democrats did that. Keith says Jasmine Crockett, I love her fire and passion. Keith, I said that before, man. I think Jasmine Crockett needs to run for president. The next election, as young as she is, even if she doesn't win, I think she can get a good position or a good spot in the next Democratic president's cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know my opinion. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, Josh Shapiro is probably going to win. You know what I'm saying? T-Bone says, I think I would be a great president because I care about everyone, not because I'm a genius or a false billionaire. So you saying that that Trump is a false billionaire, man? I don't think he's a false billionaire. You saying he's a genius, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's more to it than just caring about people, but I think caring about people is fundamental, you know what I'm saying, if you want to do anything that has to do with service. So, guys, I thank y'all for joining me, guys. Legal Wars Podcast. You guys in the stream, I asked if y'all hadn't, y'all hit a thumbs up on the video for me. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And, guys, if you would like to start a discussion, you want your comment highlighted, become a member of the channel, or you want to donate to the channel, hit that button with that $sign. Show us some love, and your donations are much appreciated. So my number 2 way that the Democrats are going to be able to bounce back is they have to nominate a candidate who can articulate the message. You guys have heard me say this 1,000 times that Joe Biden has the lowest unemployment numbers in the history since they've been keeping up with it. And he added 16 million jobs. So I know inflation killed those numbers, but I think Joe Biden having the best job numbers in U.S. history is a good enough argument for 4 more years. Don't you think? Like I said this earlier, man, I feel like, listen, if I had the best job numbers in U.S. history, and I was out there giving a speech, you know what I would have done? I would have told everybody right now, y'all, everybody stop what y'all doing. Y'all grab y'all phones and y'all pull up Google or whatever your search engine is and put up the lowest unemployment numbers in U.S. history. I would have said it just like this, talking to the American people. Which president's got the lowest number? Guys, I know y'all can't feel that in your pockets because of inflation. You see what I'm saying? But guys, we working on that to fix inflation. If you give me 4 more years, you're going to feel it in your pockets. I'm saying the argument that he could have made if he would have articulated his message. I don't think they articulated their message good. I think the Democrats have counted on Barack Obama to deliver their message for years. And Obama is the best political communicator, but the Democrats need a fresh voice that the people will listen to deliver their message. Guys, welcome to the Legal Wars podcast. Guys, it's discussion time. Jump down in the comments. Let your voices be heard. If you hadn't liked the video, double tap that screen. Show your boy some love. Go ahead and like that video, guys. So, guys, that's my second reason how the Democratic Party could bounce back is by articulating their message, guys. It's discussion time, guys. I'm going to ask y'all what y'all think. Do you guys agree that the Democrats are not articulating their message good enough? You guys agree with that assessment? Jump down in the comments, guys, and let me know, guys. So, guys, I ask that y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And, guys, if you want to start a discussion, have your comment highlighted, become a member of the channel. So kindly want to donate to the channel, hit that button with that $sign, show us some love, and your donations are much appreciated. So BR5 says no, duck, duck, go. Karina says Trump had fresh people full of theatrics. Red Hunter says if it's not an overwhelming change for the better, once he's out of office, he'll be forgotten about like a high school quarterback fame. Man, I don't know, man, because Trump is just so popular with the people. You see what I'm saying? As far as like, you saying forgetting as far as him having influence over the people anymore. No, I don't think he'll have influence over the people anymore, regardless whether his legacy is good or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether his legacy is good or not, I don't think he'll necessarily have influence over the people anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's trying to. I think he's going to hand the baton to Elon Musk. Keith says, hey, guys, welcome to the stream. If you guys have not already, I ask that you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, guys, and we would love it if you guys would super chat us, donate to the channel, show us some support. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment like my boy Keith said. T-Bone says, second reason is good. We need transparency. So T-Bone agrees with that. You know what I'm saying? He feels like the Democratic Party hadn't had someone to articulate their message. This is my opinion. This is what I think. Barack Obama is such a good speech giver. Okay, so the Democrats like, look, okay, so I know Joe Biden can't give speeches that good. You know what I'm saying? They thinking that Kamala Harris, you know what I'm saying, she can't speak that well. So they feel like, okay, this is what we going to do then. We just going to pull out Obama and we going to let Obama talk for us. But see, but that's not working no more because the people want to hear a new leader. You see what I'm saying? You got to think about Obama's 8 years old. A lot of people don't even remember. A lot of younger voters don't remember Obama. So that's why you need to get personable with the voters and you need someone to articulate your message. Those are your first two reasons, your first two ways. That's my thoughts. Karina says no one will forget Trump, good or bad. I think he'll have a great legacy. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? T-Bone says the presidential race used to be the winner was president and the runner-up was VP. Why not get back to that? Man, it's not that much different. You see what I'm saying? That happens a lot still, man. That's still, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said if Miss Jasmine, if she go ahead and run for president, you know, she might not win, but she probably could get a good cabinet spot to get her in a better position to run at a later time. Red Hunter's talking to Karina. He said, ignore maybe. T-Bone says, watch Key. Something about Obama is not real. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not sure what you're talking about. T-Bone says split the states. They 130 to 20, whatever the numbers are. T-Bone, I think it just goes best with who they want to be in that position. You see what I'm saying? It's like the candidate who wins president, he's going to pick a vice president. I talked about this before because I said I thought VP Harris should have picked Shapiro. And picking Shapiro, in my opinion, just wasn't about trying to win Pennsylvania, which she needed to win Pennsylvania. If she would have won Pennsylvania, I think she would have won Michigan and Wisconsin. She only lost the vote by the election by 1.48 percentage points. So it was razor thin. It was really close. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like if she picked Shapiro, he could relate to a certain voter. And that's what you need. You need a candidate who could talk to the voters, directly to the voters. And I think the Democrats have not had a candidate like that in a while. I don't think Joe Biden really spoke well to the voters. That's just my opinion. You see what I'm saying? So you need a candidate who could be personable with the voters and who can articulate your message. Those are my first two things that I say they need to bounce back. So J.R. Red says they articulate fine. I don't think so, though, J.R. Red. Because I'm saying if you a regular person, look, so when I started the Legal Wars podcast, I was covering VP Harris. Bro, we used to have so many people that was in this stream. We had a lot of Democrats in the stream, and I would speak well about Trump and economically, and I would speak bad about Joe Biden, and they was telling me, go check the stats, go check the stats. I went to check the stats, and I seen that Joe Biden had like the best unemployment numbers in the history of the United States. I didn't even know that. I bet most Americans didn't know that. And that's my whole point. If the people don't know, then the people don't know. The people got to know. If the people don't know, they don't know. And if they don't know, it's because you ain't articulating your message. You see what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Key and Pelly are comedians. Oh, so you talking about comedians, T-Bone. You saying that they need comedians? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, man, they just need to revamp. And by revamping, like part of the way they revamp is by articulating their message better. You know what I'm saying? And definitely by being more personable with the people. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, welcome in, guys. As y'all come in, I ask that y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, guys. And, guys, that super chat button is wide open, guys. If you want to start a discussion, have your comment highlighted, become a member of the channel, or so kindly would like to donate to the channel, hit that button with that $sign. Show us some love, and your donations are much appreciated. Guys, we moving right along. The third way that the Democrats will bounce back is relating to the American people on social issues. Donald Trump, in the final days of the campaign, spent the most money on advertising on TG rights. In my opinion, if you were born a man, you a man. Point blank. And the majority of the American people feel the same way too, okay? It's good to stand up for the rights of the marginalized, but a man in a woman's bathroom with your 12-year-old daughter is just a tad too much for the American people to stomach. Guys, what y'all think about that? It's discussion time. That's my opinion, guys. You know what I'm saying? What you guys think? Why y'all think President Trump spent so much money? He wasn't spending that much money on talking about the economy or talking about any issues like that. He spent all that money on talking about TG rights. Why do you think that happened? Do you guys think it's because the Democratic Party is out of touch with the American people on social issues? You guys jump down in the comments and let me know, okay, guys? Because look, I understand like standing up for people and protecting their rights, but I'm just saying, bro, like, you think it's too much? Are they out of touch with the American people on social issues? Guys, I ask that y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and guys, that super chat button is wide open. If you guys want to donate to the channel, or if you guys want your comments heard, you know what I'm saying, your comments highlighted, hit that super chat button. Your donations are much appreciated. Karina said that's a fact. It seemed like she agreeing with me. T-Bone says they do a skit about Obama and it's funny and on point. Yeah, that's good and all that's good and fine and dandy, T-Bone, but to me they just were not connecting with the American people. And that was the problem, the overall problem. T-Bone says individual law for each of our individual freedoms. Please expound on that a little bit more. Karina says Trump found his niche with TG. That's too funny. He did though. He really did, because he know that like the American people are not ready to accept certain things that the progressives are for. Does that make sense? Like that part of the Democratic Party, that far left part that started pushing into the mainstream of the Democratic Party. Look, people, I think, look, you got Republicans who are not going to vote for nothing but a Republican. You got a Democrats who are not going to vote for nothing but a Democrat. Then you have independents like myself who will vote for either. But what I'm saying is, if you come to me and you coming to me with something that, I mean, bro, we can't support this because we don't want that person in the in a girl's bathroom. You see what I'm saying? So I think being out of touch with the American people on social issues is a main reason why they lost the election. Guys, welcome to the Legal Wars podcast. Glad to have you here. Guys, as y'all come in, I ask that y'all double tap that screen, hit a thumbs up on that video. Guys, show your boy some love and support. If you enjoying the content, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Most importantly, like you see these people doing, jump down in the comments, guys. Let your voices be heard. I'm going to try to read as many comments as I can. T-Bone said, I serve to protect all citizens, not just right Christian Republican voters. T-Bone, I agree with that. You see what I'm saying? Who's just trying to protect white Christian conservative voters? Because I know you're not saying the Republican Party doing that. I know you're not saying Elon Musk is doing that. I know you're not saying them other 33 billionaires with Donald Trump is doing it. You see what I'm saying? So I think it's more to it than that. That's my opinion. Big Lenny says, in my opinion, nobody is worried about LGBTQ people, are more worried about inflation and open borders, what really matters. Maybe so. And Big Lenny, maybe that's why he won the election. But what I'm saying is the Democrats overall are out of touch, man, with the American people. Because listen, I watched, look, guys, I'm here in Texas right now, okay? I'm doing a tour of Texas. That's a different conversation. But I watched a conversation with Ted Cruz and I forgot the other congressman's name, and they were running for, he was running for Ted Cruz senator position here in Texas. And the whole thing, Ted Cruz, that whole debate that Ted Cruz was talking about, he was accusing him of voting to allow LGBTQ. Listen, it's a difference if someone is gay or likes other men or other women, same sex, and If you talking about somebody going in the bathroom with your child that you don't think that's supposed to be there, I'm saying to me, the Democrats are out of touch with American people on a lot of social issues. And it might not be basic Democrats, but I'm saying the far left Democrats who have infected their party, in my opinion, they're out of touch. That's just my opinion. J.R. Reid said last month, professional business services led to job gains 74,000, healthcare added 70,000, retail. That's what I'm saying. Joe Biden and them did so good on the economy and no one knows about that. That's my point. Articulate, J.R. Reid. Good point. They don't have no one to articulate their message right now. Who's going to articulate the Democrats' message? Who is running the Democratic Party? Who's in control? Some of y'all might say Barack Obama, but I'm saying which politician is in control of the Democratic Party right now? And if you tell me who's in control, who articulates their message? Joe Biden, y'all know that Joe Biden wasn't good enough to get out there and articulate that message on the campaign trail. Y'all know that. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying, in my opinion, like they kind of like handcuffed VP Harris from like being personable or being herself. So if you don't allow somebody to be personable, how you go? Listen, I just thought of something. The more personable you allow someone to be, the better that message would be articulated. Do you guys agree or disagree? I think that's facts. You know what I'm saying? The more personable that you allow someone to be, the better they're going to articulate that message. And I just think that the Democrats didn't have no one to articulate that message. Let's see. Keith says the biggest message I remember hearing from Kamala in her campaign was women's rights and abortions. That's like 99% of what they talked about. And Keith, I'm not hating on that because they thought that was the message that was going to win for them. But we saw that, unfortunately, that's not the message that won for them. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, bro, like, what else he says? So he says, oh, that didn't resonate with the men. How did she connect with men? I think they did. She did connect with men. She didn't talk about, like, she never said that she was a woman, like, or she would be the first woman. She didn't harp on that, like I would say Hillary Clinton did. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying 99% of the issues that she addressed were women's issues. And the issues that weren't women's issues that she addressed were issues like that I could feel like building the economy from the ground up, things that went, or saying Trump was an existential threat to the United States. That's something that women would care about. So I'm thinking that, yeah, that was a big reason too, Keith. That is a big reason. But that's like, I'm about to get into that, Keith, too, and my next reason. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, I gave y'all 3 reasons so far to the way the Democrats bounce back. Reason number 1, get more personable with the voters. Reason number 2, they need to articulate the message better. If you get more personable with the voters, then I think you will articulate that message better. It just goes with the territory. It comes naturally. And number 3 is to relate to the American people on social issues. I don't think the Democrats are relating to the American people on social issues good. Keith says $25K for business houses is rubbish, especially when the housing prices are. Listen, Keith, the plans that she had, or the plans that the Democrats had, I think the Democrats spoke to what the problems were. They understand the problems. They're speaking to the problems. We have a housing crisis that I don't hear the Republicans or President Trump speaking to. That's what I'm saying. And I'm thinking that the Democrats, they're not speaking to the problems that we have. That's what's going on. They need to speak more better to the problems. They're not articulating the message. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying them understanding the problems. In my mind, they understand the problems. Yes, we do have a housing crisis, bro. We don't hear people talking about that, bro, but we are short housing. Big problem. You know what I'm saying? Like we really do need to give people $25,000. Like some of that, to me, the stuff she was saying wasn't the problem. That's not the problem, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Red Hunter says the presentation. That's my point exactly. That's my primary to what I'm saying. It's the presentation. It's all about the way it looks to the voters, the optics. You have the voters are the judge and the jury. You have to deliver your message to them. Guys, thank y'all for kicking it with me. Welcome to the League Wars podcast. If you guys have not liked the video, I ask that y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And guys, if you want to start a discussion, have your comment highlighted, become a member of the channel, or so kindly would like to donate to the channel, hit that button with that $sign, show us some love, and your donations are much appreciated. T-Bone says 25K was to help, not purchase. I mean, it's T-Bone, that's about the same thing, ain't it? Big homie say, in my opinion, the Democrats are out of touch, man. That's what I was saying. And I was just talking about how you get in touch. How do you rejoin or reunite with the American voters? That's the whole point. The fourth way, okay? I told y'all 5 ways. Number 4 is stop with the potential DEI stuff. You say, what does that mean? Look, we all want a woman to be president. I want a woman to be president too. Not everybody, but some of us do. I know the Democrats do. Okay, they got the first black man nominated as president. I'm sure they want a woman to be president. But the question is, are the American people ready? If Josh Shapiro, is young, he's wise, he's a good communicator, and he posed well with the left-leaning Republicans and independents, then do not choose a woman as your nominee just because you want a woman president. Nominate a white man in 2028, and you probably gonna win. Guys, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? That's my take, man. You know what I'm saying? It's discussion time. Y'all jump down in the comments. Y'all let me know, man. I just think, man, the Democrats, bro, they try so hard. They try way too hard, man, to stand up for these marginalized groups. Man, it's cool to have a woman president, but you keep on trying to put a woman in the White House, and that's the person Trump beat. He beat Hillary, and then Trump beat Kamala. He didn't beat Joe Biden. He didn't beat the white man. So way number 4 for the Democrats. I know this sounds ugly, man. You know what I'm saying? But stop with that DEI stuff. We understand. I want a woman to be president. I supported everyone. I supported Hillary. I supported Kamala. But the question is the American people ready for a woman president? This is about winning. So next time, Dems, go back to the old playbook, drawing board. Get you an old white man or a young one like Shapiro, and I think that you guys will be okay. Guys, what y'all think? Jump down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about, and I'll get down in the comments and read you guys' discussion. So, guys, I ask if y'all haven't already, y'all would like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And guys, if you guys want to start a discussion, have your comment highlighted, become a member of the channel, or so kindly would like to donate to the channel, hit that button with that $sign, show us some love, and your donations are much appreciated. I see Carl says, stop the race and gender. It's not what matters. It's not what matters, but it matters to the American people, Carl. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, are the American people ready to vote for a woman to be president? That's my question. Donald Trump had 3 elections against the Democrats. He won 2, and they were both against women. That's my point. But I appreciate that, Carl, though. I appreciate that train of thought. Death Life says, why not a woman, bro? That's what I said. Bro, I supported VP Harris. And I understand people just dropping in the stream and comment, bro, but the people who know, y'all know, I supported VP Harris. So I want to see a woman become president, but it's not about what I want. It's about what the American people want. Are the American people ready for a woman president? That's the question. Guys, welcome to the Legal Wars podcast. Thanks for being here. Guys, if you haven't already, I ask that you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Most importantly, guys, jump down in the comments, guys. Let your voices be heard. T-Lay says, laugh out loud. Sounds like you vote left no matter. No, that's not true. That's not true. I just supported more left candidates, but I'm not going to vote left regardless, bro. I'm going to vote for who? The best candidate. That's who I'm going to vote for. You see what I'm saying? The best candidate. And I just felt like a candidate was that VP Harris was a better candidate than Donald Trump. But the American people didn't feel that way. So that's why I did this. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking, I'm observing, and from what my perspective is and what I see is, you know what I'm saying? I think it's some things that the Democrats need to change so they can align more with the American people. That's what I think. J.R. Reed says race is not a factor, character is. For us, J.R. Reed, race isn't a factor. But you can't say that for all of America. This is what I'm saying. You trying to win an election off of what? Off 340 million people. And out that 340 million people, you got 155 million that's going to vote. So you need to win their votes, a little under half of the country. That's who you need to win. Some of them people are racist. Race does matter. Some of those people do care about gender. Some of those people do care about. J.R. Reed, I don't care about it. You don't care about it, but you got to recognize that when you run an election and you trying to win. Donald Trump, the Democrats went against Trump 3 times, and they lost with 2 women. He didn't beat that white man. And you got to understand that. You got a problem with men. You got a problem with white voters. You got a problem with minorities. You got a problem with, how do you fix that? Shapiro's going to fix all of that. I'm just being real with y'all. This is my take. Keith says Gavin Newsom in 28, but those fires are crazy. Bro, look, I feel like, man, I hate to say this. I love Gavin Newsom, man, but I feel like the American people are probably going to say, they're going to think Gavin Newsom, they're going to try to treat him like they did VP Harris. They're going to think that Gavin Newsom is too far to the left. I think that's what they're going to say. California politicians. You see what I'm saying? So, but Gavin Newsom appeals to a large section of the Democratic Party. So if I was like in a think tank for the Democrats, I would look at Shapiro as being a candidate who could speak to these issues. Shapiro could articulate a message really well. Shapiro could get personable with the voters really well. He could relate to the American people on social issues, and he's not a DEI. He's a white male. But he is the governor of Pennsylvania, and the black people adore him. So you didn't win over all those problems. You're not running against Trump. And so to grab the left in the party, because Shapiro is a centrist, so you know some of the left, like they rebelled and didn't vote for VP Harris because they were upset about the war in Israel. That's another thing that hurt VP Harris. You see what I'm saying? Shapiro's a centrist, so you're going to have some of those leftists, you know, those extreme lefties that's not going to want to vote for Shapiro. So you put somebody like Newsom as your VP. You see what I'm saying? That's what I would do to cater to the left of the party. You know what I'm saying? T-Bone said a wise man once said nothing at all. So many people didn't want Trump and didn't vote at all. That is true, man. But that's just because they didn't care. You know what I'm saying? It's just about caring. Guys, welcome to the Legal Wars podcast, guys. I'm glad y'all here, kicking it with your boy Ghost Rider. We talking politics. Anything y'all want to say about politics, y'all jump down in the comments and y'all talk about politics with us. Guys, I ask that y'all like the video. If y'all had, go ahead and double tap that screen. Subscribe to the channel. hit that notification bell. And if you guys want to start a discussion, have your comment highlighted, become a member of the channel, go ahead and hit that super chat button, guys. And your donations are much appreciated. Karina says Shapiro speaks like Obama and he's pretty, so presentation and optics. Man, Karina, you know you on point, baby. You 1,000% right. 10,000%. Jamie Butler says when Trump was in office, the first time I could afford to live $100, that's inflation though, Jamie Butler. And what Jamie Butler just said is a reason why I'm saying the Democrats need a candidate who can get personable and articulate the message. So they can explain that to Jamie Butler. That's just inflation. Just like a cheeseburger in 2020 didn't cost the same much it did in 1750. A cheeseburger in 2020 didn't cost the same much as it did in 2000. It's just inflation. And the 2020 was just a year due to 19 that inflation was just going to happen. And it got blamed on Joe Biden. You need someone who can articulate that. That's what I'm saying. Not that argument, because that election's done. But for the next election, when you come to that problem, you need someone who can articulate your message. Because in my opinion, the Democrats don't have no one to articulate their message. That's their problem. Guys, welcome to the Legal Wars podcast, guys. I'm glad you're here kicking it with your boy Ghostwriter. Guys, I ask y'all double tap that screen, like that video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, guys. I'm giving my 5 reasons the Democrats, things they need to do to bounce back. Big Homie is laughing at Keith. He says she's definitely an attractive woman. I think they're talking about Gabby, whatever. I'm sorry. T-Bone says super delegates matter. Me voting for Trump in Tennessee is pointless. Why you say that, T-Bone? He says vote not for Trump. Jamie says when Trump was in office, the first time I could fill my truck. Man, we keep talking about this, Jamie. That's inflation, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is, bro. That's inflation. So I'm saying from inflation, from what happened with it, listen, let me tell you this. So what happened with inflation to where, guys, look, you know what inflation is? Back in 1952, you could get gas for 25 cents a gallon. You cannot get gas for 25 cents a gallon no more. That's inflation. Every 20 years, every 30 years, every 40 years, every 50 years, things change. Things get more expensive. Joe Biden got blamed for it. Mara says, when they buying Greenland, I don't know why your boy be tripping like that. They eating the cats and the dogs. He got some kind of strategy for doing that. T-Bone says I will have to sway 3 million voters in Tennessee. I don't know why he keep talking about that. And reason number 5, guys, way number 5, that the Democrats bounce back is become the party of the poor again. Listen, I don't see how in the world that Donald Trump stole so many black voters, males, Hispanic males from the Democrats. The Democrats were allowing so many illegals in the country that it did take resources, or if it didn't take resources from the poor, to the people who, to the poor people who were observing it, it did look like the immigrants were getting their resources. So a lot of those people, they fled to the Republican Party. Way number 5, the Democrats need to become the party of the poor again. They need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I think in order for them to win elections, they have to be marginalized people. You're not communicating with the people. 5 things, okay? They're not personable with the voters. They didn't have a candidate to articulate the message. They weren't relating to the American people on social issues. They keep nominating women to be president, and they need to become the party of the poor again. Guys, I ask that you guys like the video. You guys that's coming in, double tap the screen, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And guys, if you want to start a discussion, have your comment highlighted, or become a member of the channel, or so kindly would like to donate to the channel, hit that button with that $sign, show us some love, and your donations are much appreciated. Guys, I'm down in the comments with y'all seeing what we talking about. Mr. Jamie says, not changing my mind. It starts at the top, bro. The president has the power. The U.S. has enough oil to supply us for a long time, but choose to line their own pockets. Bro, listen, the United States getting oil from foreign nations, in my opinion, that's like strategy. Drain their resources. Drain everybody else's resources. You feel what I'm saying? Drain all of their resources and save our oil. What's wrong with that, Jamie? Chris Brown says, no disrespect, but black men still voted over 80% and women was 95% for the Democrats. Chris Brown, that ain't no disrespect. But you talking about 80%. But I'm talking about you usually, but like you was getting 90% of black male voters. You lost. You can't, that 10% of black male voters and those Hispanic males that went over to Trump, that's your 1.48%. That's why you lost the election. Instead of winning by 1.48%, that's why you lost by 1.48%. That 10%, 12% of black males, Hispanic females, I'm saying he lost way too, the Democrats were bleeding minority voters. You got to stop that. You got to become the party of the poor and the marginalized. Because a lot of minorities, I mean, I hate to be like that, those are your voters. So I'm saying if you losing blacks to the Republican Party and you losing Hispanics to, you're gonna have to remake your whole party. That's who made your party strong. That's who voted for your party. Good comment though, Chris Brown. Jamie Butler said, how is that prices were high before Trump and was low and high again when he left? Bro, listen what I'm saying. Jamie, go watch that Time magazine that made Trump the man of the year. Go read Trump's article in that magazine. They asked Trump point blank if he was going to be able to get the prices of groceries down. He said he didn't know. But he ran like he was going to, like he knew. And the reason why he did is because they understand that the price of groceries is one of the primary reasons, inflation, that he won the election. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying if he can't get the price of groceries down, though, the Republicans in trouble. They could be in trouble. Definitely. Definitely. And Jamie wants to know why they were high. I'm telling you, it's because of inflation. Cody says Obama politics are over. Obama politics might be over, Cody, but Obama's still strong, man. He real strong in that party, and that Democratic Party, man. They still love him. They still respect him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying if you feel like what the Democrats have right now, what they're doing is Obama's politics, if you're saying that this is Obama politics and it's over, yeah, it needs to be over, definitely. You see what I'm saying? Because they are definitely out of touch with the American people. 10,000%, Cody. You know what I'm saying? Chris says no president will get prices down. Like not down, not in my opinion, Chris, because of inflation. That's what I'm saying. They didn't have nobody articulating their message. Articulate your message. Do you know how in 1800 you could get a piece of bread for like 2 pennies, and you know how in 2020 a piece of bread costs $2? It's because of inflation, bro. Over a period of time, the price of goods are going to get higher. And due to 19 and all the businesses losing the money, then bouncing back, no regulation, overcharging for stuff, bro, we could go into 1,000 reasons why those prices are high. You feel what I'm saying? That Donald Trump might not be able to fix. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And that's the reason why he won the election. It's inflation. Y'all, as y'all come in, I ask y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And guys, if you guys want to start a discussion, have your comment highlighted, or become a member of the channel, or so kindly would like to donate to the channel, Hit that button with that $sign. Show us some love. Your donations are much appreciated. Cody said Obama is the leader talking to Trump these days. Trump want to talk to Obama because he know how powerful Obama is. Obama, he is the Democratic Party. And the Democrats relying on him. That's what I'm saying. The Democrats need fresh, new candidates. You need a white male. You need a middle to young age white male who can speak well. Point blank, Shapiro. End the conversation. I got the answer to your problem. Democrats, I got 5 reasons. That's the answer to your problem. You know what your answer is? Shapiro. That's your answer on a national scale. Shapiro's your answer. If I did not look at this, I got 5 reasons. Here's my 5 reasons, okay? Get more personable with the voters. Shapiro is as personable as you get. Nominate a candidate who can articulate the message. Shapiro is a great orator. Relate to the American people on social issues. Shapiro relates to the people. Stop the potential DEI stuff. He isn't DEI. Become the party of the poor again. The poor people love Josh Shapiro. That's your answer. Karina said his tariffs aren't even here yet. That's coming. You think everything is hot now? It's coming. Man, I'm saying that it's possible that could happen. Or it might not, Karina. He might get the prices down. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm saying we're going to find out soon. You know what I'm saying? T-Bone says Shapiro, Sanders. I don't think Bernie's going to run again, so I think it's going to be Shapiro and Newsom. You know what I'm saying? Because Shapiro isn't left enough for the Democratic Party, so they're going to need a leftist on that ticket. Woodworking says fractional reserve banking is the biggest driver of inflation. Until we fix that aspect of the economy, inflation will never go down. Well, we're saying Woodworking, people remember when Trump was in office and they didn't have a problem with inflation. You see what I'm saying? They remember when Trump was in office, they didn't remember inflation. So they're going to put all that blame on Biden. They're not thinking about 19. They don't care about 19. All they remember is 2017 through 2019, before 2020. And they remember the economy, everything looked good when Trump was in office. And they compared that to inflation in Joe Biden's term, so they chose Trump. Guys, I ask that y'all double tap the screen, like the video for your boy, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, guys. And if you guys want to donate to the channel, hit that button with that $sign, super chat your boy. Your donations are much appreciated. Chris Brown says, remember Obama and Paul Ryan did really good with inflation, interest rate. Tariffs take a couple years to kick in. Yeah, they did do good, Chris. Most definitely. And I think it's very possible that Mike Johnson and Obama's, and Donald Trump's going to do the same thing. It's quite possible. You know what I'm saying? Karina says Shapiro and Crockett. Look, I don't think Crockett would be ready, though, Karina. My opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We keep trying to do this. Like, I hate to say this, especially to you, Karina, but I'm saying trying to win. That's what I'm into, trying to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need no participation trophies, bro. It's going to come a time when a woman becomes a president. But what I'm saying is you tried it in 2016, right? It didn't work. In 2020, you had a white man and you won. And you tried it again in 2024 and it didn't work. I'm saying, so you're going to put Gretchen Whitmer or Whitmer, and I'm not hating on her, but I'm saying, like, you're going to lose again. Like, let that chill for a second. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm not hating on no women, bro. I love women. You feel me? I support every woman that has ever ran for president in my lifetime since I like politics. But the thing is, if the American people aren't ready for that, you're trying to win the election. And you ran against Trump 3 times, Democrats, and the 2 times you lost was with a woman. So I'm saying, if I was the Democrats, I understand, like, since besides Biden when they won, since 2008, that the Democrats put 4 candidates up. They put Obama up twice. They put up Hillary, Biden, and what's the last one? Kamala. Out them 5 Democrats that they put up, the men won. The 2 women lost. America might not be ready for a woman president. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is don't do a DEI nomination. And I feel like Gretchen Whittemore would be exactly that. You know what I'm saying? Like Josh Shapiro from the get-go, in my opinion, would have won you that election. That's my opinion. And I said that from the get-go, Josh Shapiro would have won that election. I said Josh Shapiro should have been VP, but he definitely would have. I mean, he will win the presidency. That man gives 60% of the vote in Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? But Karina says she get it for real. Karina, baby, I'm saying like just, you know what I'm saying? If you get Shapiro and Newsom, man, you know what I'm saying? That's your picks. Shapiro and Newsom. Ain't no 2 Republicans that they got in their party could beat Shapiro and Newsom. Okido says the problem with government is that people have feelings. Your feelings should, bro, that's the problem with anything. Okido, that comment, that's a very good comment. That's the problem with anything and those sort of things. It's the problem in law too. Because people put their feelings in it. But I would put my feelings in it saying that, hey, I look at President Trump and think that President Trump isn't necessarily have the best personality, I would say, or disposition or demeanor to be president. But that's just putting my feelings in it, I would think, because the American people didn't feel that way. They felt the exact opposite. Exact opposite. Okido says the only thing our government should support is a secure border and regulation of commerce. That they shouldn't support more than that. T-Bone says Neil Tyson said it, well, your beliefs shouldn't be making laws for everyone. No, it shouldn't at all. Not even halfway. Red Hunter says, and also did business and produce food and products. We eliminate the need to buy so much. Yeah, we do need to eliminate that. But when you're the richest country in the world, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Karina is telling Okido, mind your own business. No, I don't think she's telling him that. She says she agreed. Red Hunter said, and also did business to produce food and products. We can eliminate the need to buy so much. If we could, Red Hunter, but I don't think that we'll be able to do that. Okido says, let's take Georgia and their droopy trucks. Those trucks are just as safe. Anyone else's trucks, it's just that a certain group of people didn't like the way it looked. T-Bone says we need social income for non-skilled workers. We all deserve to live a good life. T-Bone, that's like a socialist. That's like kind of socialist in my opinion. T-Bone, I don't agree with socialism whatsoever. In no way, no form, no fashion at all. I believe in free markets, a free market economy. I agree with that 10,000%. Guys, welcome to the Legal Wars podcast. This is part 2, guys. A doubleheader today on the stream. Guys, if y'all haven't liked the video already, I ask y'all give me a thumbs up on the video. Y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoying the content. Hit that notification bell, guys. I need somebody in here to go ahead and donate to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Go and hit that super chat button, guys. Y'all show your boy some love. You know what I'm saying? Let your boy get a donation, man. I need a donation from you guys. Let's see. History of it. Wood Hunter. Inflation expected to rise. He said inflation to rise. If it does, that's going to hurt the Republicans. Wood Hunter says you can't dismiss the religious aspects of the population. I wouldn't try to. I wouldn't try to dismiss any aspect of the population if I was running a political campaign. Red Hunter says free market. T-Bone says Trump going to send me a check. That's too funny. Look. They said that about VP Harris, man. I'm not working for one of these politicians. Why you tell? I wouldn't want nobody to send me no check. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if one of the politicians wanted somebody to work for him, you know what I'm saying? You'll go to work for him, like. But like working for a politician like that, man, like, nah, they ain't gotta send me no check, man. You feel me? I'm just doing like what I do as an American, man. Just I love this country, and like I just speak in my mind, man, things that I see. Oh, he said stimulate the economy. Most definitely, man. He definitely gonna stimulate the economy, guys. So, guys, y'all keep going in the comments. Y'all let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's viewers' choice time right now, guys. I ask y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, guys. Y'all hit that super chat, donate to your boy, man. I'm gonna cut that CNN up for a minute, man, and I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna let y'all communicate down below in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's viewers' choice, y'all. Anything you guys would like to talk about, go ahead and throw it down below, and we can have a discussion about it.
I appreciate it very much.
Good to be here. Thank you.
You still have time to go and vote at swercottage.com today on the poll question, which is more to blame for the devastation of the California wildfires? Is it climate change, or is it government mismanagement of resources? While you're there, please sign up for the newsletter, for which Jack Oman sketched this. Love it. I've got one more for you. This is from Rod Rogers, both of whom draw for us exclusively one day a week at swercottage.com.
As the new year starts, follow CNN.
President Carter will be remembered for his lifetime of service.
Reporting the events shaping history. Follow all the changes in 2025.
Donald John Trump.
Follow the facts. Follow CNN.
After last month's massive solar flare added a 25th hour to the day, businesses are wondering what should be doing.
Oh, man, who I got still in here? I got my boy T-Bone. What's up, T-Bone?
From HR to payroll, ADP designs for the next anything.
T-Bone says he got a social plan. What you mean like as far as like abortion and stuff like that? He said he got a social plan. T-Bone, put it in the chat, man. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what it is. He said socialism for all. Nah, bro. We don't believe in socialism. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the system set up the appropriate the way that it's supposed to be. Listen, we need to be able to protect your weak. We only as strong as our weakest people. So you got to have things that protect the people who are weak and who can't protect or take care of themselves. You see what I'm saying? But outside of those kind of people, man, no, we do not believe in socialism whatsoever. Not at all. He said free stuff isn't free. No one's saying it's free. Nobody wants anything for free. Everything you see in here, around, everything. I mean, this jacket, this shirt, everything, bro. Like, I got that out the mud. Ain't nobody give me nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody give me nothing. If I collect on some insurance, bro, that's my money. What you giving me? You're not giving me nothing. It's my money. It's the way I get the money. If I go across this street right here and I tell this dude over here, look, I got a way that you can make $1 million. He say, how you want to do? He said, how I get $1 million. I say, I'm going to tell you the way to make $1 million. But when I tell you the way, you got to put this on paper. And if it works, you got to pay me $50,000. And he put it on paper and it works. Then I want my $50,000. I ain't got to be out there sweating, working, pulling pipe every day because that's the only way you know how to get money. And you think that's working? What you talking about, man? I ain't got to do that because that's the way you know how to get money that look like work to you. Everything you see in here, I got that out the mud, boy. Ain't nobody give me nothing. It was just the opposite. I had to take that money from them, bro. Ain't nobody give me nothing. I got it out the mud. I just get it different than the way that somebody who gonna go pull a pipe all day. You feel me? I pulled my pipes too in my lifetime. I pulled some pipes. You feel me? And if I had to pull more, I'll pull more. Ain't nothing for free. I believe in free markets. I don't believe in no socialism. You see what I'm saying? If I get hurt and I work and you taking money out my check, every check, and I got hurt. So if I got hurt, I come to collect what's mine, bro. What's that? That's my money. You taking out my check. That's my money, boy. Give me what's mine. That's my money you got. You taking out my check. If that's the case, stop taking money out of people's check. What you taking the money out their check for then? You feel me? I need mine. You know what I'm saying? If you walk in the gas station and you fell down and I get hurt and I can't go to work, bro, that's my money. You owe me money. I'm coming to get what's mine. I come get what's mine, boy. Y'all go call the attorneys. I am that dude. T-Bone says graduation this year, 1% exempt for service due for academics. 2-5 says what's behind them fires in California? Man, I'm not sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's something I think I need to do a stream on and do some research on. I'm really not sure. You know what I'm saying? Trump's saying that in Cali, they not reserving water or they doing certain stuff that is causing them wildfires. But Gavin Newsom don't think so. I'm not from Cali. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But that's something I would have to research a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? What's behind the fires in LA County? You know what I'm saying? People are dying, people losing their, you know what I'm saying, livelihoods, y'all. I'm not too sure about that. You know what I'm saying? Woodward said, people who push socialism, man, bro, I don't push no kind of socialism. I don't believe in socialism. I believe in free market economies. But in a free market economy, if you have somebody like the people who own the dollar store, who have workers, they paying $9 an hour, and you need 8 workers in there, and you got 2 workers in there doing 8 people's job that you paying $9 an hour, and you get rich off their backs, yeah, I'm on your neck. If you call that socialism, you could call that what you want to. I believe in protecting marginalized people too, like the Democrats. It's just they try to protect all marginalized people. So say if a dog pop up tomorrow and he starts, you know what I'm saying, like, and the Democrats feel like he marginalized, now they going around protecting German Shepherds from, you see what I'm saying? Like they just want to protect all marginalized people. And I think that's a problem. Let the law protect. Listen, if there's a law that thou shalt not kill, I mean, that's in the Bible, but murder is against the law. So let the law protect some marginalized people. Don't have to write a law to protect every section or group of marginalized people in America. I think that's the Democrats' problem. And that leads them to be out of touch with the American people on social issues. That's my take. You know what I'm saying? T-Bones, a lot of work. It's a lot, I promise. Work. Scenario is capitalism, capitalized, low wages paid. So guys, y'all jump down in the comments. I participate. I appreciate y'all participate. Y'all stick with your boy. Y'all have liked the video, man. Y'all go ahead and give your boy a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Guys, I'm going to give it a few more minutes, see what comments y'all got. If y'all want to talk about anything else, guys, and then after that, we're going to get on out of here. Man, I appreciate it. I apologize about the way we did the stream today. I split up the stream. I started real early, and then I came back with this part. So, guys, I apologize about that, you know what I'm saying? But that double stream today, you know what I'm saying? And our numbers ain't as good as I would like them to be. I apologize about that, guys, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock a.m., we will be streaming. It will be a Christian stream, so make sure you guys tune in for that. And if you guys have anything else from me, go ahead and throw it in the chat, man, and I'll get to it. Remember, if y'all have liked the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and support the channel if you can. I appreciate the love, guys. We're just gonna take a few more minutes. I'm gonna let see if y'all got anything else to put in the chat. And if not, guys, we're gonna get up out of here. Man. So T-Bone says when everything was a cost, we all need the same income at least. How dare you think you deserve more than I do? I don't know. It's the people who work the hardest. I believe in free markets, bro. Free markets. If someone's hurt or injured, or if you owe them some money or got some money that they work for, that don't have nothing to do with free markets. I believe in free markets. If you taking money out of people's check for insurance and they get hurt and they need their money, that ain't got nothing to do with no free markets. That ain't got nothing to do with getting them for free. Stop taking money out their check. You taking money out their check, that's their money. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, listen, I got a check this year, bro, for $10,000. The government took $3,000 out the check, out of $10,000. $3,000. That's my money. What are we talking about? I'm saying you're going to take money out of somebody's check, so out of a $10,000 check, you took $3,000, okay? You could take that $3,000, you could put that in a high interest account, just $3,000. That ain't no other check. That's just one check, $3,000. You could put that in a high interest account, and in 10 years, ask me how much that money will be. You making money off my money. So if I get hurt, I need mine. At least you could keep the money you made off my money. I need what you took, though. You feel me? 2-5 said that's robbery. It's strong on robbery, 2-5. That's why we have, who in here likes insurance companies? That's why no one likes insurance companies, because it's straight robbery. You taking money out of my check every paycheck and you telling me that's for if I get hurt. So if I get hurt, I want my money. That ain't got nothing to do with no free markets or nothing for free or nothing like that. You could try to frame that however you want to. That's all to do with that's my money that you taking out my check and I need my money. T-Bone says the plumber working hard as each year goes by will get his bonus. The person who didn't work won't get the increase. That's on them. T-Bone, that's on them. He said simple math, $30K for both workers. He never clocks in, gets $30K, and the guy that work hard gets the bonus each year. Bro, listen, because look, God gave us all talents, T-Bone. If you can't see, I got a talent for talking. Can you see that, T-Bone? I got a talent for talking. I talk. I'm a good talker. I'm a good litigator. I'm a good writer. That's my talents. My talents ain't plumbing. You feel what I'm saying? My talents ain't building ships or pulling pipes or pulling wires. That's not my talents. So I'm gonna do what my talents are. Does that make sense to you? If you consider filing a lawsuit not doing no work, so you saying lawyers don't never work. No one in a law office never works because they're not plumbing, or because they're not building cranes or building a building, or they're not sweating when they work. You're going to say it's not work? Are you going to consider it not being work? I'm saying, shoot. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's my time. I appreciate y'all coming on and participating, guys. Guys, again, we're going live tomorrow at 7 o'clock a.m., guys. So I would love to see you there. Thank y'all all for coming and participating, guys. Legal Wars Podcast, that's my time, guys. I love every last one of y'all. I thank every last one of y'all. We did a double hitter today. Didn't get as much as we expected or we usually get on the videos, but that's cool. We'll be live tomorrow, guys. Hope to catch y'all live tomorrow. Until then, guys, that's my time. I love all y'all. It's a beautiful day outside. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Go enjoy the day, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I'm out.